Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to get into a certain part of Khan Academy that I want us to start utilizing in our everyday stations. So what I did was I signed in to one of you guys actually, so this is one of the student accounts that is currently in our class. And what you'll do is you'll go up into this search bar up at the very top, and this will be the same thing whether you're on your iPad or on a MacBook. And you will search map, just MAP, and it will be the first thing that comes up, or you could type in NWEA map. Either way, it doesn't really matter. As soon as you click here, it's going to bring you to the next page. And I've already inputted your map scores from winter. So what this will allow you to do is work on the skills in each strand in geometry, measurement and data, numbers and operations in algebra that are at your skill level. So we always talk about, how we don't want to keep learning the same things. We want to learn things that are new to help us improve, and this is a great way to do that. So I also wanted to point out that it shows you how many activities you have to get done and then how many you have done already. So for example, this student already has some done. Let's say I got all 20 done in my geometry section, then I can turn those in for a reward in class. And we'll talk more about that later. But I wanted to show you guys kind of what it looks like. So if I click on the geometry section, you'll see that some of these things this student has already completed, but there's also some things that the student still needs to practice. And if you've forgotten in Khan Academy, let's say I'm practicing understanding area and I'm unsure, at the very bottom, you can watch a video or get a hint, and that will mark the problem wrong, but at least then you have an idea. So I could click on Introduction to Area, and it will bring me to that video. So that way I can actually further understand this, and then I can go back and make sure I get it right. And if I'm still unsure, I can use a hint, and then that will tell me, and I can get more hints that will help me figure out the answer until I've discovered what the answer actually is. Once I get enough percentage correct, it will then say that this task is complete, and when I go back into map recommended practice, it would then say that I have 8 out of 20 instead of just 7 out of 20. And the goal is to get as many completed as possible before we test again in the spring. So this is something that we're working towards. If you guys have any questions, let me know. But this is something that I want us working on daily in stations.